Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Rashad from RashadBeats.com. Just want to welcome you back to another vlog. As you can see, the definition on the camera is a lot better because this is a whole different new camera. This is not my webcam from my laptop. I want to shout out my friend, my man Marcel Jones, for letting me borrow this thing for the day. He let me use this joint so I can get a nice, just see the difference between, you know, of course, the laptop camera and this camera. But as you can see, we're still back in the basement. We're gonna talk about how to fall in love with your struggle and why you should love your struggle and why you should love the I would say the pain of just the whole process of success. So let's jump right into that. Let's get it. So when you're struggling, it may seem like nothing is happening. Alternatively, nothing ultimately is going to happen, but you just feeling pain and you losing money, you losing a house, you losing a car, whatever it is. It's painful. You know what I'm saying? It's painful. Not only does it bring pain, it also brings change within one person's life. So when you struggle, you must understand that it's not there for the rest of your life. It's there to come and go. It's there to come and pass. When you are in the process of becoming something great, you're gonna feel nothing but struggle and pain, and you're just gonna feel like the world is against you. You're gonna feel like the world is against your ideas. You're gonna feel like the world is just, they're ready to rip your head off. Really, it feels just like that. And you know, everybody been in that particular situation, including myself. So I want to show you this little tactic that I kind of came up with, well, not really came up with, more so discovered on my own, of how to fall in love with your pain instead of crying and complaining about it and, you know, not doing anything about it. Things you should do whenever you're struggling, you should just keep pushing. That's a good one to do. You got to keep pushing. If you don't keep pushing, you're not going to be able to find the gold at the end of that tunnel. The goal that you've been digging for, the treasure, the goal that you had as a main task, it's not going to be there if you give up. You never know how close you are. Like when you struggle, it's more so to show you how far you've come, how far you're going, and how far you're coming, and how close you are. And whenever the struggle happens, as far as you're on the verge of quitting, just goes to show that you're about to hit the jackpot. So when you fall in love with your struggle, that's when you realize all of these things start to come and they start to go. It's not there to stay, it's there to pass. But in order for it to pass, you must feel that you are able to get through it. You are able to charge through the wall. You are able to kick down whatever door this world puts up for you in order to open new doors, you know? So understand that when you struggle, it is the Most High's way, is the universe, God, whoever you believe in. It's the world's way of saying you're getting there. Don't worry about what you're losing. You are right around the corner. I mean, it's right around the corner. That goal that you've been looking for, the big check that you've been looking for, that big opportunity that you've been waiting for your entire life, is right around the corner. It's right around the corner, but you have to be diligent. You have to be strong enough to see it. You have to be strong enough to push that wall. Even though there's no way of coming back, you must push that wall. Keep pushing that wall. If you keep pushing that wall, then eventually the wall is going to unlock a whole new type of experience that you would never experience. And that experience is success. That success comes after that struggle. Remember, I kind of see it like this. I'll put it into like a little formula. So let's put it like this. Attempt plus struggle plus more struggle equals success. The more that you struggle, the more successful that you're going to become, because you are actually going against quitting. You're going against just becoming average. You're going against the whole idea that it's too hard. Let's quit. Let's give up. Let's try again. You're just telling the universe, like, no, it's right there. I know it is. I got to keep going. I gotta keep moving. If I keep moving, then I'll get it. You're pretty much giving out the vibration that you are a winner. And when winners win, they just continue to win, because that's the only thing they know how. Once they figure out that formula for themselves, that's all they know how to do is win. So you must fall in love with your struggle. The quicker you fall in love with your struggle, the quicker that all the hardships and all the pain and all the troubles that you go through, the easier it is to maneuver through them. The easier it is to predict them. It's easier to notify them. It's easier to pinpoint them and eventually run a diagnostic of what you need to do to fix those problems. It's much easier to do when you, instead of always complaining and hating it, like, oh man, I don't know why this happened, man. I lost hella money. I lost a lot of businesses. I made a couple of financial mistakes, and etc., etc., etc. Instead of making up excuses and complaints, you instead like, all right, let's keep the poker face going. No matter if I'm losing my house, if I'm losing my sofa, if I'm losing my room, whatever it is, let's keep going. Let's keep pushing this to the end. Let's keep pushing this to the end. And ever since personal experience, ever since I personally applied this to my life, I have always seen life as keep pushing, keep moving forward. No matter how far I fell, I always picked myself right back up because of that. So that's all I wanted to say for today, man. And thank you. Rashad Beats out. Peace. Oh, and shout out to my man Marcel Jones for giving me the camera. It's so dope. But thank you guys. Take care. Peace.